Hey, I just thought of something real quick that we can do to simplify the way we put the flag into the game. And so I originally had flag loc and then pole locs because I was using different images for these things. Um, but I really don't need to do that. So what I'm going to do is combine these two lists into one. And what I want to do is make it so that the very first piece, okay, the first one is the flag, I have a little comment here, and then the rest are pole pieces. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this line here where because I got rid of that flag, the flag loc, and I'm just change this list to flag locs. Right, so this is all of the locations, and so I'm going to take flag locs and put it here. Okay, and so what's happening right now when we run our game, we're going to have nothing but pole images in the game. So let's try this out, and so there we are. And if I were to change this to flag image, I'd have nothing but flagpole pieces in the game. So what I really need is a way to figure out if I'm looking at the first element in the list or some of the subsequent elements in the list. And so there is a function in Python called enumerate. And you can use this when you're making a loop. And what this is going to do is not only loop through the flag locations by element in the list, but it's also going to give you a value that is the index in the list. And so if I write the loop like this with I comma loc equals enumerate flag locs, what's going to happen on the first iteration of the loop, loc will be 14.4 and I will be 0. And on the next iteration, loc will be 14.5 and I will be 0. And then loc will be 14.6 and I will be 2. And then 14.7 and I will be 3, and so on. And so what I can do is just check to say if I is equal to 0, then we'll add a flag image, and then I'll just say else we'll do a pole image. And so this is going to make for a nicer, right, just a nicer description of the level, a little less confusing there. Now, if you're doing something different with the goals, this may not apply to you, but I think if you're doing a flag, this should work pretty well. So I will run this just to confirm that it works. Yeah, and there we go. All right. Anyway, hopefully that quick little change makes your code a little bit easier to understand. And in future videos, I am going to proceed with that change in place. So make sure you take care of that before you watch the rest of the videos. All right, I will talk to you later.